wants to make it illegal for SeaWorld to use killer whales in shows.
The assembly member says Blackfish inspired him to do it. CBS News 8's Gene Kane is live near SeaWorld today with the bill's objective and SeaWorld's response. Gene.
Nichelle and Dan, good morning. Well, SeaWorld is the only park in California that uses orcas in their theme shows. In fact, they have about 10 of them right now here in San Diego. Now, according to that state lawmaker, he's proposing a bill that would make it illegal, as you said. He also wants to release those orcas back into the ocean.
When you look into their eyes, you know somebody is home.
This controversial documentary, Blackfish, sparked a newly proposed state law to try and stop SeaWorld from using orcas.
Keeping these animals captive for over 50 years, enslaved in a tank of chemically treated water.
Something local independent activist Ellen Erickson has been protesting for years.
I mean, literally, these orcas would be equivalent, honestly, to you and I living in a bathtub our entire life.
Assemblyman Richard Bloom, a Democrat from Santa Monica, stepped forward with legislation not only to end theme shows with orcas, but to ban captive breeding and stop the use of so-called killer whales. If passed, the bill would require the rehabilitation of orcas into the ocean. Violations would mean 6 months in jail and up to $100,000 in fines.
The animals belong in the ocean. That's where they live.
Assemblyman Richard Bloom, a Democrat from Santa Monica, says in this written statement, quote, "There is no justification for the continued captive display of orcas for entertainment purposes." Now, in response, SeaWorld says, quote, "Included in the group are some of the same activists that partnered with PETA in bringing the meritless claim that animals in human care should be considered slaves under the 13th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. A clear publicity stunt." Well, we're going to learn more at 11:30 out of Los Angeles. They're going to have a news conference with that state lawmaker from Santa Monica. He's going to, of course, explain exactly what this law could entail, in addition to what we've learned so far. Out here live at SeaWorld, Dan and Nichelle.